Welcome back to East Texas Now. You're watching the live streaming news service straight out of your East Texas newsroom. I'm your host, Devyn Shea, and I'll be with you all the way until 4 p.m. That's when we are going to send you off to your 4 p.m. newscast. We do have a special guest here on the show with us. Please help me 1 second to welcome here Tyler Chamber of Commerce President Henry Bell. Henry, good afternoon to you, sir.
Hi there. Can you hear me okay?
I sure can, but I also hear a little dull roar behind you. Can you tell us exactly what that might be? Where are you?
Well, I'm at the Brookshire Conference Center here in the Rose Complex, and we've got our business-to-business B2B Expo going on. We just kicked it off about 30 minutes ago. 125 vendors and lots of people here. So if you're out there somewhere hearing me, hadn't planned on coming, don't let the rain stop you. Come on in. It's not raining inside.
Now, you said it's only started just about half an hour ago. Already, are the crowds coming in? Is there a lot of people coming out and checking out all the booths?
Yeah, there is. And we'll go all the way to 6 o'clock. And the last 2 hours of our event will be a business, what we call business after hours. So there'll be refreshments and food. Stanley's Barbecue's coming, so you don't want to miss that.
Wow, sounds like a good time with a whole lot of things to keep us busy while we're trying to stay dry. Now, have you been able to walk around? Is there a few booths that have caught your eye just yet?
Yeah, there's a lot of real interesting booths here. Several that catch my eye. So you can come get stretched in the stretch zone if you want to, or you can come sign up for a new tour. There's all kinds of stuff here. And there's a couple food trucks if you're hungry right now.
Oh, wow, that sounds incredible. Henry, would you be able to swap your camera around and just give us an overview and a look of that WT Brookshire Center?
Yeah, let me get in the big room here just a second so you can see it.
Now, I do know that East Texas Now viewers will be running into somebody, familiar face perhaps. I do believe our very own Jeremy G. Butler is out there with his own booth out there at the WT Brookshire Center this afternoon as well. So it's a whole host of businesses around.
That's exactly right. So here's kind of a view of what you've got here. That's a
fantastic center,
too. How was that?
This is the first year that it's being held at the center. Is that correct?
That's correct. This is our 30th year to do this. We were at the Harvey Convention Center and then the Green Acres Conference Center during the teardown and construction of this facility.
It looks like there is plenty of spacious room. Is this the biggest room that you've been? It's all in one big room, right?
Yeah. Well, it's actually in the whole facility. So that's what I just showed you was the big room, and then you've got booths like, as you can see here in the hallway. And then there's a smaller breakout room where there's another 15 or so booths.
Oh, fantastic. Now, like you said, you've been doing this for 3 decades, right? How long have you yourself been involved?
Actually, since the very beginning. I've been here at the Chamber. Yeah, I've been here for 35 years, so I've been with every one of them so far.
That's fantastic. How does it feel for it to be able to grow and morph a little bit? Can you tell us a little bit of the difference between year 1 versus this year, year 30?
Well, it has grown and it has changed and evolved over the year. We've done different things with each one, and you kind of adjust to as the business community changes. If you think about it, we've done it for 35 years. So when we first started it, there really wasn't much internet. So think about that. So you probably don't know that, but yeah, we had a time we had to do it all by internet. So it's considerably changed. And a lot of the business, it'd be interesting to take a list of all the businesses that were in the very first one and the list today and compare. I think you'd probably see 60-70% different names than you did 35 years ago, but a small percentage that have been here the whole time. So
That's incredible. So tell us a little bit about what is your favorite part of being involved in the Expo Center?
Well, the Chamber's all about networking and getting people to meet each other. In particular, this event, getting businesses to talk to each other, learn from each other, and become possible customers. It keeps dollars local, and it helps the economy grow. So that's the favorite part, I guess.
I love that. Now, Henry, before we let you go, if there's somebody that's on the fence, right, maybe doesn't want to get out from the rain, maybe it just isn't sure, what would you tell them? Maybe just a sentence or two. What would you tell them to get them in that Expo Center doors?
Come on out. There is actually a porte-cochere drop-off part, so they don't actually have to get out in the rain if they want to. So if they want to let part of their people out and then go park their car, then they can do that as well.
Fantastic amenity. Before we go, is there anything else that we haven't touched on? Do you want to make sure East Texas Now viewers can know about that Expo Center?
No, I think there's a lot more to tell, and there's a lot more stories to tell in each single booth, but you don't have time for that. So you have to come out to hear them all.
But I bet if viewers go and stop in, that they'll be able to stop at every booth and get their own personal story.
That's right. That's right.
Absolutely. Once again, Tyler Chamber of President Henry Bell there at the 2024 Expo Center at the WT Brookshire Center. Henry, thanks again so much for joining us here on East Texas Now.
Thank you. I appreciate it.